Next topic is the Revolution of October 1917. Now we will discuss about the October Revolution. As the conflict between the provincial government and the Bolshevik grew, Lenin feared that the provincial government would set up a dictatorship. So, as the conflict between the provincial government and the Bolshevik grew, Lenin feared that now the provincial government will set up the dictatorship, that means monarchy system. In September, he began discussion for an uprising against the government. So, in the September, he began to discuss with his workers about the movements which the governments were doing and planning and plotting about the movements which they have to do against the government. Bolshevik supporters in the army, Soviet and factories were brought together. So Bolshevik supporters, okay, in the army, Soviet and factories workers were brought together in order to fight against the provincial government. On 16th October 1917, Lenin persuaded the Petrograd Soviet and the Bolshevik Party to agree to a socialist seizure of power. So, on 16th October 1917, Lenin requested the Petrograd Soviet and the Bolshevik Party to agree to form a socialist, that means to form a movement so that they can seize the power from the provincial government. A military revolutionary committee was appointed by the Soviet under Leon Trotsky to organize the seizure. The date of the event were kept a secret. So, a military revolutionary committee was set up and it was appointed by the Soviet, that is the Soviet of Russia, okay, that is the Petrograd Soviet, and it was under the Leon Trotsky, okay, in order to seize the power from the provincial government, and this date of the event, that is on the 16th October 1719, was kept a secret. That means it was not that means it was kept secret. The uprising began on 24th October. So they started to revolt against the provincial government on 24th October. Sensing trouble, Prime Minister Kerensky had left the city to summon troops. So as the Prime Minister of the you can say Russia, he understood the situation and he left the city in order to get help from the troops from the other country. At dawn, that is in the evening, military men loyal to the government seized the building of two Bolshevik newspapers. So at dawn, that is in the evening, military men who were loyal to the provincial government, they seized the building of the Bolshevik newspaper where they used to publish about the provincial government. Pro-government troops were sent to take over telephone and telegraph office and protest the Winter Palace. So the pro-government troops, that means the you can say officers or the soldiers of the government, they were sent to take over the telephone and telegram office of the Bolshevik and protect the Winter Palace. In a swift response, the Military Revolutionary Committee ordered its supporters to seize government offices and arrest ministries. So in order to you can say effect of the you can say action which were taken by the pro-government and the military men loyal to the government, the Military Revolutionary Committee, it ordered that it will with the help of its supporter, they will seize the government offices and even arrest the ministries. Late in the day, the ship Aurora shelled the Winter Palace. So late in the day, a ship Aurora were shelled in the Winter Palace. Other vessels sailed down the Neva and took over various military points. So, with the Military Revolutionary Committee, they targeted the port. That means where the ships were kept, and they used to help in import and export the goods. So, they targeted the you can say different types of port where they can you can say defeat the army of the government. By nightfall, the city was under the committee control and the ministries had surrendered. So by the nightfall, that means in the midnight, the city was under the committee control, that is under the Military Revolutionary Committee, and the ministries were also that means they had also surrendered. At a meeting of the All-Russian Congress of Soviet in Petrograd, the majority approved the Bolshevik action. So, at the meeting of the All-Russian Congress of Soviet in Petrograd, all majority, that means all the members, approved the Bolshevik action. That means they supported the Bolshevik leader. Uprising took place in the other city. So simultaneously, the whole city was under the control of Bolshevik party. There were heavy fighting, especially in Moscow, but by December, the Bolshevik controlled the Moscow Petrograd area. So there was a heavy fighting, especially in the Moscow, but by the December month, the Bolshevik, they control all the area of the Russia, especially the Moscow Petrograd area. As you can see in this picture, Lenin and the Trotsky workers at the Petrograd. So these were the members who had played an important role in the October Revolution 1917.